Canada lawyers, Russia lawyers. Your business military standard agreement mentioned above signature got a video for you today.
Pretext to basically attack Canadian sovereignty, which Donald Trump has been trying to do since day one. And then the MAGA sycophants like MAGA Republican Tim Sheehy says, as a former water bomber pilot who used to lead an aerial firefighting fleet, I can tell you, send help is an extremely dishonest framing by the Canadian government. I mean, just think about how sicko these MAGOs are. Send help. What a dishonest framing. A dishonest framing? Canada, which used to be and should always be as close to the United States as possible, is saying, hey, can you send help? What a dishonest framing. This is why these MAGAs are just horrible and disgusting human beings. Send help. What an awful framing of the issue. How about you just do what neighbors have always done? Why don't you do what Canada does here for the United States? And then Donald Trump, this sicko scumbag, goes, Tim Sheehy is great. A winner. DJT. It's the cruelty. It's the evil. I've been reflecting more on this, and by the way, I put this in the book WTF America. Pre-order it right now, because I look at this stuff and I go, WTF, and I think about how for some of the younger folks out there, this is all they've seen, this nastiness. What terrible framing is that? Send help. I mean, no, helping people, having empathy, caring for each other, and not this ridiculous 51st rhetoric. And then it's also paired with the whining, right? When Canada stands up in the United States, all of a sudden, sees hospitality jobs are decreasing. The Canadians don't want to travel here. Canadians don't want to be in the United States. They don't want to buy American booze. Then what happens? You've got all the Trump officials who are like, that's so unfair. Why are they doing that? Why are they behaving like that? Because Trump regime, you're literally trying to torture the Canadian people, and you're trying to invade and take over their land. That's why. Then you have people like Senator Bernie Moreno from Ohio, and he tells state regime media Fox, he goes, and now as a result of this, we will be sanctioning Canada. We will be holding their assets, making sure they don't have visas, and we will put tariffs on them. Just think about that. When I say the Trump...
Russian lawyers, can you tell the President Putin to give Canada lawyers a nuke to shoot in space, so that way the country still believe them? Thank you.